Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see the messages that the Divine wants you to receive in this reading. As usual, it is always important to allow your intuition to be available as I'm doing these readings, and to remember to take what is resonating with you, leaving behind anything that is not for you. So we have a couple of cards that have come up for you, okay? So the Divine is saying that for some of you, you have to start working in silence, okay? You have to start being very mindful about who you are sharing your hopes, your dreams, your goals with. Just because someone is your friend, just because someone is smiling, just because someone seems to be genuinely happy for you, you don't really know their intentions. So the Divine is saying, work in silence, okay? It is really, really important for you to do this. The Divine is saying that for some of you, the reasons why you have been doubting your gifts, you have been doubting your talents, is because you're always asking for other people's opinions about starting that business, about sharing your gifts, about showing up in the world. The Divine is saying, stop doubting your gifts. Stop doubting your talents. If you feel that deep down in your heart and in your soul, you want to do something, go and do it. Stop asking other people's opinions, because other people will always be planting seeds of doubt in your heart, in your mind, in your soul. And then this makes you feel like actually you're making a mistake, when the Divine wants you to understand that the talents and the gifts that were entrusted into your heart, into your hands, into your life, they were entrusted to you for a reason. So it is time for you to stop doubting and to start having faith and to start sharing your gifts with other people, because other people needs to hear what you have to say. Other people needs your inspiration, needs your fire, needs your drive. The Divine is saying to you that right now, it is important to remind you that prayer and meditation is going to be the key that is going to be revealing important information to you, that is going to be allowing you to reset your mind and how you are looking at things. When was the last time you meditated? When was the last time you connected with your guides, with your ancestors? When was the last time that you prayed? Not in a way of begging, but in a way of giving gratitude to the Divine. Checking in on the Divine and just chatting, just communicating with the Divine. Because this is how you create a bond. So the Divine just wanted to put that out to you. To say your prayers, to communicate, and to create that solid bond with your guides, with your ancestors, and also with the Divine. Because the Divine is saying that the reason why you're being told this message here, to meditate, to pray, because for some of you, you have been seeing synchronicities and you have been brushing them off as coincidences. You have been experiencing messages that your guides and your ancestors are trying to give to you, and for some reason, you are not understanding what the message is about and why you are seeing these messages. But if you go within, if you start meditating, if you start communicating with the Divine, with your guides and your ancestors, you are going to be seeing that things are going to have a lot of clarity, okay? And as we're talking about clarity, the Two of Swords is coming up. So the Two of Swords is saying to you that as you're meditating, as you're communicating, you are going to be seeing that the things that make you feel like you don't know which direction to go in, you're going to be able to start removing the blindfold. Why? Because you're going to be able to hear the Divine guidance that your ancestors are going to be giving to you, that your guardian angels, that the Divine is going to be giving to you. Because you need to understand that your guides, your ancestors are very quiet, they're never loud. Yes, they send you synchronicities, but if you're not understanding the synchronicities, then it is almost like a pointless exercise, right? So your guides are saying to you that you need to make some important choices, some life decisions even. And they're wanting to communicate with you. They're wanting to give you important pointers and messages so that you can be able to make the decisions that you need to make. Because the number twos are about choices, they're about decisions. The swords operate in the mental plane. So for some of you, you've got doubts, you have confusion, you have mental fogginess that is going on in your mind. And so your guides are saying to you, we want to help you. We want to communicate with you. We want to give you important messages. So please meditate. Be in a quiet place so that you can listen, so that you can hear, so that you can then be able to take action. Because for some of you, it just feels that maybe right now you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You're stuck at a crossroad and you don't know which way to go. And the divine is saying to you that, again, you're going to be seeing that when you start communicating your frustrations with your ancestors, with your guides, when you start communicating and asking for the help that you need, you're going to be receiving important messages in your dreams. It almost feels like there's going to be premonitions that are going to be happening, that finally you're able to see through the blindfold that is here. Because now you're not using your physical eyes, but instead you are using your intuition. So if you're understanding what this message is all about, in the comment section below, comment 1111 and start understanding that every time you experience anything that seems like a coincidence, it is not a coincidence. And if you don't understand what that message is all about, it is important for you to meditate. It is important for you to pray. It is important for you to ask for clarification. And then you could be seeing that in your dreams, you're receiving the clarification that you need. You're receiving the direction that you should go into, that is going to be leading you to your dreams, to your hopes, and to your wishes being fulfilled. So this is really an important message. Someone truly needs to hear this message, because it almost feels like you're about to make a wrong turn, go in the wrong direction, because you're not listening to the guidance that is here, because you're dismissing it as a coincidence. So beloved, it is really important to understand why the divine has given you this message, because after all, when it's said and done, I told you that you're going to be seeing that your dreams, your hopes, your wishes are coming true. Why is this? Because now you have removed the blindfold. Okay, and so now you are understanding which direction you need to go into. You have a major arcana card of the Lover's card, so I really love this message for you. But first of all, the divine is saying that you're going to be able to start seeing which direction you need to go into. And as you're going into a new direction, it almost feels like you're entering a golden new era. A new horizon is starting to unfold for you, that is bringing in the love, that is bringing in maybe marriage, that is bringing in celebration, that is bringing in that new home that you've been praying for, that is bringing in the stability that you've been craving for quite some time. And the Lover's card is not just limited to romantic type of relationships. No, this could be friends that start to come into your life that are walking with you. This could be maybe people are wanting to assist you, people are wanting to help you. And of course, it could be that true love that you've been praying for. And together, you're getting married, you're creating a happy home, and you're starting to understand that all the messages that you were experiencing before, that they were not just mere coincidences, but instead they were confirmations. So as you're going in a new direction, your guides are saying that you're going to be receiving more synchronicities, and these are confirmation that you are going in the right direction, or these are confirmation that you need to stop, and you need to pray, and you need to meditate, and you need to tap into all the messages that your dreams are trying to give you, so that you can reassess a direction that you're going into, because it almost feels like you've got divine guidance that is here, okay, and divine protection that is here. So the divine is saying that it is going to be important for you as you're going in a new direction to keep going. Because like I said, for some of you, it just feels like maybe you're going through that challenge and you're not seeing the end goal. You're not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And the divine is saying that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And it is important for you to keep going. It is important for you to remain inspired. It is important for you to look for the synchronicities, because darkness doesn't last forever. It only lasts longer than it needs to if you stay in a situation that doesn't serve you anymore. If you settle for short-term comfort instead of going for it. Okay, so beloved, this is the powerful message that the divine truly wanted to give to you. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.